That's it, guys, right there. You see that? You hit the line. That's where you
Order filled.
blow out of the trade right there, okay? You're right there. That's where you blow out. That's the end of it.
Wow, did you see that? That's what you call precision.
Yep, and that's real algorithmic trading for you guys right there, guys. Okay, Elephant Hunter system works a little different because this system right here, we always look for the early onset of the trend, okay? We always look for the early onset of the trend, and now that we've seen the opening bell system handle today's early session, we're going to move on to something that you already have, okay? The Elephant Hunter system, a lot of you guys already have this, okay? We're going to see how it fared in today's broader session. We'll step through the we'll step through the 1 minute confirmation of the early onset of a trend, confirmation here on the 2 minute where we do the ABC, and then execution on the 2 minute as well. Okay, so same process, no deviation from what we've done in the past. Okay, we're just going to see how it performed in today's session. This system actually requires the use of a 1 minute time frame chart. So we'll bring this bad boy into view right here. This is the chart that we want, okay? This is the chart that we're actually looking at right here. Without any further delay, let's go ahead and see how this works, okay? Okay, guys, we're waiting to see whether momentum is actually gonna cross above 0.90. If it does, that might be the early onset of a trend. Is this the early onset of a trend? Right here, guys, okay? This. Okay, that's what we're looking for right there. So what do? We come back over here and we go through our ABC process, okay? And what do we have right here? Okay, we have a cycle going up, momentum going up. This right here is good, okay? You've got momentum shift to the upside, perfect, okay? And we've got this bad boy also shifting to the upside too. So if we're looking at the Elephant Hunter, guys, ABC, is this a yes? Do we go? Do we take it? What do we do? Just chime in for me. You know, would this be 100%? Silent Noise says yeah. Anybody else want to chime in? Would you take this to the upside as an elephant? Jam says send. Okay, let's go ahead and run it then.
Order filled.
Okay, that's where we take our trade. That's where we take our entry right there. And at this point, guys, we're managing the trade, and we're managing the trade exclusively here on this 2 minute time frame. And we're looking for a signal from ABC from B, from Pirmo right here, okay? Once we get a signal from Pirmo, and that would be this magenta line crossing below the red line, that's it. Your trade is done right there. Okay, your dynamic VWAP also turned green, and that's telling you that you are in trend mode. And right here on the upper left-hand corner of the screen right there, it is telling you what the market state is. The market is trending right there at this phase of the market. This is how it was this morning when the market opened, okay? And you're looking at this indicator in the middle for your cue to exit the trade. So as soon as this magenta line drops below this red line, that's where you're going to get out of the trade. And this is another ultra easy system to use, guys. This system is designed for people who want to take multiple trend trades a day, you know, maybe like 4 trades or 5 trades, however many the market might print out. But it does require patience, okay, because you're essentially hunting the elephant. You're in the bush, you're hoping the elephant comes out, and then you're going through a confirmation process. You try to identify the early onset of a trend on a 1 minute time frame chart, and then you try to confirm that early onset by doing an ABC confirmation here on the 2 minute. If all 3 align, then you pull the trigger to the direction that the signal is pointing, and that's how you take these trades. Oh, right here, guys, this is it.
Order filled.
Okay. You've got Pirmo, and you've got the wave indicator right here. And the reason, let me just pause real quick. The reason we got out is because you got a crossing right there. You can see the magenta line crossing below the line. That is the end of that move, guys. There is nothing left in that move to the upside. You know, that went from 857 all the way to 927. Nice clip to the upside. You're done, okay? That's how it moved. That's how it works, okay? Let's see our 2 minute and see what happens over here. Okay, are we at the early onset of a trend? Well, we're not. We're still up here, okay? This is not down here where it needs to where it needs to be because you want to make sure you got a nice shift in momentum over here. This is good. I like this, okay? Mo's a little high, and I'd love for Mo to be coming down. This is still in the middle. So we have maybe, no, and no. So I would say that this is not the early onset of a trend. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it, okay? So we can call this a false flag. Alrighty, so right there, we've got a little cross right there to the upside. Could this be the early onset of a trend? Okay, right there. So what we do is we come over here and we look. See if we can get another bar print on this because this is good right here, okay? We definitely want cycle to be above zero. Momentum's about to burst, which is awesome right there. But this is flat, and this is right here in the center. So I'll just give it one bar to see where it goes, okay? Alrighty, guys, so let's take a quick look together, okay? We've got a nice crossing with momentum right there. That was just one bar later, which is fine, because Mo is still holding strong right here inside of our 1 minute, okay? Which is, fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. But here, okay, we're right here, right at the cusp, okay? So we're right there at the line heading up. We are right there as well, okay? You guys tell me, okay? Based on what you see. A, B, C, does it confirm? Would this be a setup to go long? That's what we're looking for. Close enough? What would you want to see to give you, to make you feel fuzzy and warm that this is like, yes, I'm going to go ahead and take this. Okay, Ryan says, I like it. Want to see a little bit more from Piramo crossing the threshold? You mean Piramo crossing the threshold? Well, you're right at the threshold right there. You're right at the threshold, okay? Let's see. Got some other comments here. Gold cross the blue. No, if the gold line crosses the blue line, you're probably referring to the yellow line here crossing the blue line, that would mean the end of the cyclic swing to the upside. So that would be getting in a little bit too late. The fact that cycle is already above zero is good because this is going to continue pulling price up. And the fact that you're right here at the maximum point of energy with this, going up, with momentum going up, this is definitely a cycle swing to the upside, and you can tell because this is a sine wave formation. You see, it's a sine wave formation going up, and because it's a sine wave formation going up, you don't want to get in when it crosses. You want to get in right when it's taking off right there. So over here, if you look closely, guys, you're right at the cusp, okay, and you're right at the cusp right there. So you can roll the dice and take this trade because I think you're pretty much as close as you can get to this without losing another bar and getting in late to the trade. Okay, so if we pull the trigger,
Order filled.
and take that bad boy, let's see where it goes. So we got liftoff right here, really good. Okay, I think this is what some of you were actually hoping to see. Okay, but you're close enough. You're right there at the, at point 20. So yeah, take it. And there it goes, guys. Absolutely, there it goes. At this point, you're managing the trade. You're looking at only one indicator in this chart, and that's this one here in the center called Piramo. And you're waiting for the signal here from Piramo to get out of this trade. Still going, guys, right there. And we're not going to get out of this trade until we actually see the signal here. And when this, if it doesn't go above, okay, so let me just kind of roll back over here. You see how it came down? It went above 0.90, and the moment it comes down, that's when you exit the trade right there, okay? Since Piramo isn't all the way past the 0.90 threshold, you're going to get out when this magenta line touches the 0.20 threshold right there, and that's going to be it. What's the difference between the elephant and the whale hunter? The elephant hunter system is designed for trend traders who want to take more than 2 trades a day. They want to take, maybe a handful of trades throughout the course of the trading session, and the whole confirmation process is different as well. The whale hunter system is designed for traders who want to take, that's it, guys, right there. You see that? You hit the line, that's where you
Order filled.
blow out of the trade right there, okay? You're right there, that's where you blow out. That's the end of it.
Wow, did you see that? That's what you call precision.
Yep, and that's real algorithmic trading for you guys right there, guys, okay? The whale hunter system is designed for traders who want to take 1 or 2 really high quality trades per day and be done with their day, okay? This is more like an all-day system where you can wait for the elephant to come out of the bush, and take directional trades like this throughout the day, maybe 4, maybe 5, right? And be done. Now guys, if you're currently running the Elephant Hunter, here's your assignment. Replay today's session, okay, from the open. Follow the exact steps I followed. Don't freestyle it. Don't improvise. Replicate it, okay, because repetition builds conviction. And when the signal prints and you're alone in your room, you won't hesitate. That's how second nature is built in trading, okay?